Hey y'all, I hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to take a short walk, just kind of give y'all some updates of everything. And I do have some audio that I'm going to play for y'all that I captured the other day. And I'm going to give y'all a cabin update. So here we go. Okay, first off, I'm out here by myself. Paul and I was headed to his family's river lot, and he got called to work. So we had to turn around, come back. And so I'm not gonna meander around too far. And I got my snake boots on. So if you hear some clonking, that's my boots, y'all. But and if I don't pronounce my words good, it's because I'm still swollen. Some words are hard for me to pronounce correctly. But I was gonna tell y'all everything went good. And the doctor still says he doesn't think it's anything to worry about. He will call me once he gets back the results. He was able to remove it all. He said whenever he got in there, it just came right out. So and yes, I was able to just be numbed, and it didn't take very long at all. So I'm glad I seen that. I would have stepped right in it. But yeah, he said it'd probably take about a week or so, to get the results back, but that he would call me. So that's good news there. Couldn't eat for 2 days. Finally got to eat, and man, it was nice. I still have to be careful though, because I still can't swallow just the greatest, so I gotta be careful. But what I was wanting to tell y'all too is I had been gone or in the house for the 2 days, hadn't been outside. Well, then I decided to go outside, sit for a little bit, and so I took my old phone and set out my recorder. I finally bought me an extra card, but I didn't have it at the time, and I still got that 8 hours of audio. But on it, so on the card that I had. So I just took my old phone out and recorded with it, and I captured 4 knocks, and there was a howl that I could faintly hear. You can't really hear it on the recording though, so I doubt I'm going to share that. But Paul heard 2 of the knocks. But it's just knocks, but a couple of them are really loud. I looked at him, I said, "Did you hear that?" He said, "I sure did." And then I was coming back from the shop. I had walked over there for something, and there was another one. I looked at him, I said, "Was that a knock?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "That's what it sounded like." So, but that's been about it. I haven't had anything else, happen. I feel weird being out here by myself. I feel okay, I just feel weird. But anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna keep y'all in here long, because that's about it. But I'll take y'all over and give you a cabin update. So here we go for that. got the floor varnished. I had to take my shoes off before I came in here. But y'all, look at this. He got the railing up. That is so pretty. He done such a good job. I think the only thing really he has left to do is to close in around that bathroom sink. And then we gotta get it's a couch that turns into a bed. Gotta get that and some stools for the counter here. I'm trying to think. I think that's about it. Oh, and we're gonna get a TV, but it won't do no good to get a TV until we can get internet out here. So anyways, y'all. Oh, and we're gonna fix up we're gonna make a chandelier, and we're gonna get a new light fixture for in there. But we're gonna make a chandelier out of deer horns. So, and just the decorating part of it is kind of, you know, what will be left. So anyways, but it's turned out absolutely amazing. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I know it's not a lot, but it's all I've got for, you know, this week. Which, you know, I didn't get to be outside a lot, except for that one day, and I captured quite a bit. And maybe tomorrow, I don't know what Paul's got planned for tomorrow, but maybe he and I can go for a ride, and I can take y'all along for that. Anyways, oh, I was going to tell y'all too, after the procedure, you know, the doctor was like, I don't know, he said, I can't really stitch this because of where it's at. He said it could mess something up if he tried to do stitches. And so they decided to just leave it open. And she put wet gauze in there, and, you know, she told me, she said, anytime you take it out, just wet the gauze and fold it up, you know, before you put it in. Y'all, I looked like I had a dip in my mouth, even though it was under my tongue. You know, it was just the way, it looked bad, y'all. I had to walk around like that. And then what made it even worse was I needed some more gauze, because I'd already used all that up before we even got home. And so we had to stop by the store, and Paul didn't really know what to get, so I had to go in. Of course, somebody tried to talk to me, and Paul had to tell him. It was bad. About spit my gauze out on the floor trying to talk. But anyways, y'all, it wasn't good. But and I do have an update on Aria. She passed her swallow test, which is a big milestone for her. So that means now she can eat, which will, you know, give her more strength. And I got to watch a little video of her and her brother, and her little brother was making her laugh. Y'all, it was so adorable. But just continue to pray for her. But anyways, I love and appreciate y'all a lot. Y'all remember to pray for the sick and the hurting. Pray for our country and the world. Y'all spread some kindness and love. Please be safe. And I hope the good Lord blesses everyone.